Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy. We're in San Francisco. You got the steep hills, the bay, those Victorian houses, and that Golden Gate Bridge, iconic. We're about to hit up 30 spots you absolutely need to see when you're here. So buckle up, grab your cameras, and let's do this thing. First up, the big one, the granddaddy of them all. You can't come to San Francisco and walk, bike, or drive across the Golden Gate Bridge. This thing is massive, over a mile long, painted that signature international orange. We're talking epic panoramas of the city, Alcatraz, and the bay. This bridge has seen it all, from earthquakes to fog so thick you can barely see your hand. It's a survivor, a symbol of San Francisco's resilience. Next, we're hopping on a ferry to Alcatraz Island, one of the most notorious prisons in American history. This place housed infamous criminals like Al Capone and George Machine Gun Kelly. Walking through the cell blocks, you can feel the weight of history on your shoulders. Check out the audio tour narrated by former inmates and guards. And don't forget to look back at the city from the island. It's a view you won't forget. Now, Fisherman's Wharf. Yeah, it's touristy, but it's a classic for a reason. Grab a bowl of clam chowder in a sourdough bread bowl, watch the sea lions bark on Pier 39, and soak up the lively atmosphere. And hey, if you're feeling lucky, try your hand at the old arcade games at Musée Mécanique. It's a trip down memory lane. Time to escape the hustle and bustle. Golden Gate Park is like San Francisco's backyard, a sprawling urban oasis with something for everyone. We're talking museums, gardens, windmills, and a Japanese tea garden. Rent a bike and get lost in its beauty. Trust me, you could easily spend a whole day here. Get ready for a sensory overload in the best way possible. San Francisco's Chinatown is the oldest and largest in North America, and it's a feast for the senses. The sights, sounds, and smells of traditional Chinese cuisine, it's like stepping into another world. Wander through the bustling streets, sample dim sum, and find hidden treasures in the shops. And don't forget to check out the Fortune Cookie Factory. They're still made by hand. Calling all shopaholics. Union Square is your Mecca. This bustling shopping district is home to department stores, luxury boutiques, and everything in between. Even if you're not a big shopper, it's worth a stroll just to admire the architecture and soak up the vibrant city vibes. And keep an eye out for the heart sculptures scattered throughout the square, adding charm. You can't come to San Francisco without riding a cable car. It's like taking a step back in time. These iconic cars have been climbing the city's hills since the 1870s, and they're a fun and unique way to experience the city. Hold on tight as you climb those steep hills and enjoy the breathtaking views. And don't be afraid to hang off the side like a true San Franciscan. Next up, a San Francisco icon that's a bit of a tourist trap, but worth a visit. Lombard Street is known as the most crooked street in the world, and it's quite a sight to see. This winding one-block street is lined with beautiful flower gardens, and it's a popular spot for photos. Just be prepared for the crowds, especially on weekends. Time to get high, literally. Head up to Coit Tower atop Telegraph Hill for panoramic views of the city, Alcatraz, and the bay. This Art Deco tower was built in the 1930s, and it's a must-see for any visitor. Inside, you'll find murals depicting life in California during the Great Depression. The Presidio is a former military post turned national park, and it's a hidden gem. This parkland offers stunning views of the Golden Gate Bridge, hiking trails, and historical buildings. Check out Fort Point, a Civil War-era fort at the base of the bridge. It's like stepping back in time. You might think you've stumbled upon ancient Rome, but this is the Palace of Fine Arts. This architectural masterpiece was built for the 1915 Panama Pacific International Exposition, and it's a stunning sight. Take a walk around the lagoon, admire the details, and just soak up the beauty. It's a popular spot for weddings and photo shoots, and it's easy to see why. Get ready for some hands-on fun at the Exploratorium. This science museum is perfect for kids and adults alike, with interactive exhibits that will spark your curiosity and imagination. You'll leave with a newfound appreciation for the wonders of science. Art lovers, this one's for you. The San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, or SFMOMA, is home to an impressive collection of modern and contemporary art. From Warhol to Picasso, there's something for everyone. Even if you're not a huge art buff, it's worth visiting just to admire the architecture. Calling all chocoholics. Ghirardelli Square is a former chocolate factory turned shopping and dining destination. Indulge in a sundae at the Ghirardelli soda fountain and chocolate shop, or sample their famous chocolate squares. And don't forget to take a picture with the iconic Ghirardelli sign. It's a San Francisco classic. Catch a baseball game at AT&T Park, home of the San Francisco Giants. Even if you're not a baseball fan, the atmosphere is electric and thrilling, and the views of the bay from the stadium are pretty spectacular and breathtaking. Experience the vibrant culture of the Mission District, San Francisco's oldest neighborhood. This historically Latino neighborhood is now a melting pot of cultures, with colorful murals, trendy boutiques, and some of the best Mexican food in the city, hands down. Get a burrito at La Taqueria, check out the murals at Balmy Alley, and soak up the lively atmosphere around you. Experience Japan without leaving San Francisco. Japantown is one of only 3 remaining Japantowns in the United States, and it's a cultural gem. Explore the shops, try authentic Japanese cuisine, and visit the Peace Pagoda for a moment of tranquility. Step back in time to the summer of love in Haight-Ashbury. Browse the vintage clothing stores, listen to live music, and soak up the rich history of this iconic neighborhood. Get ready for breathtaking views from Twin Peaks. These 2 hills offer panoramic views of the city skyline, the bay, and the surrounding hills. It's the perfect spot to catch a sunset or just admire the scenic beauty of San Francisco. Just be prepared for the crowds, especially on weekends and holidays. Dive into the underwater world at the Aquarium of the Bay. This aquarium is home to over 20,000 marine animals, from sharks to sea otters and more. Walk through the underwater tunnels, touch a starfish at the touch pool, and learn about the diverse marine life of San Francisco Bay. Discover the fusion of art and nature at the D. Young Museum. This fine arts museum boasts a diverse collection of global art, alongside a sculpture garden offering breathtaking city views. We're back at Golden Gate Park, but this time we're going inside the California Academy of Sciences. This natural history museum is home to an aquarium, planetarium, and rainforest all under one roof. Explore the depths of the ocean, journey to the stars, and come face to face with exotic creatures. It's a fun and educational experience for the entire family. Step into a floral paradise at the Conservatory of Flowers, where nature's beauty is on full display. This Victorian-era greenhouse is home to a stunning collection of rare and exotic plants from around the world, showcasing nature's diversity. Wander through the different climate zones, admire the vibrant colors, and learn about the fascinating world of plants and their unique adaptations. Experience the vibrant and welcoming LGBTQ+ culture of the Castro. This historic neighborhood is known for its rainbow flags, colorful Victorian houses, and lively, inclusive atmosphere. Visit the GLBT Historical Society Museum, catch a classic show at the Castro Theater, and soak up the unique and vibrant vibe of this iconic neighborhood. Escape the city buzz at Baker Beach. This scenic beach offers breathtaking views of the Golden Gate Bridge, especially at sunset. Stroll along the sandy shores, have a picnic with a view, and breathe in the fresh ocean air. Lace up your hiking boots and head to Land's End. This scenic trail offers breathtaking views of the Golden Gate Bridge, the Marin Headlands, and the Pacific Ocean. Explore the ruins of the Sutro Baths, a former bathhouse complex, and keep an eye out for whales during their migration season. Just a short drive north of San Francisco, you'll find Muir Woods National Monument. Walk among these towering redwood giants, breathe in the fresh air, and feel a sense of tranquility. Take a ferry to Angel Island, known as the Ellis Island of the West. This island was once an immigration station. Learn about its history at the Angel Island Immigration Station Museum. Hike or bike to the top of Mount Livermore for panoramic views of the bay, Alcatraz, and the city skyline. Get your animal fix at the San Francisco Zoo. This zoo is home to over 2,000 animals from around the world, including lions, tigers, penguins, and primates. Visit the African Savanna exhibit, explore the Primate Discovery Center, and learn about conservation efforts. We're ending our San Francisco adventure at Fort Point, a Civil War-era fort located right at the base of the Golden Gate Bridge. Explore the fort's many levels, learn about its rich history, and marvel at the engineering marvel above. This is a truly unique perspective of the Golden Gate Bridge, and it's the perfect way to end our journey here. San Francisco, you've been real. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, this city truly has it all. I hope this video inspires you to book a trip and experience the magic for yourself. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads.